How's it, everybody? Celtic Link here. We're back for another Dokkan battle video. In today's video, we are taking a look at the Int Tournament of Power Android 17 and 18. We had sat down to do a short summoning video on the discounts since the banner did have discounts, and, well, we pulled these guys on the 25 stone multi. Not really enough to make a full video out of, because of course we really shouldn't be going further into this banner than that. So regardless, we have them here and we're going to show them all for you guys so you can see exactly what we're dealing with. We got them level 1 links right out the awakening gate. So let's take a look at what they're doing. So they are they have an entrance animation that activates once only. It will randomly change key spheres of a certain type to rainbow for 4 turns, as long as there's another Reps of Universe 7 ally on the team. They also have 170 attack and 180 defense. They also have an additional attack defense 50% and reduced damage received by 35% when performing a super attack, plus an additional 50% and a high chance of performing a critical hit with 7 or more key spheres obtained. They give tournament participant allies 35% attack and defense and an additional 17 and attack and 18 defense with 7 or more key spheres obtained. They have an additional 59% when performing a super attack, and they foresee enemies' super attacks when there is a Goku attacking in the same turn. Now, we do have an active skill that can be activated when we are 78% or less, or starting from the 5th turn, and we can activate it up to 8 times, and it will change all tech key spheres to int key spheres. Now, we will be greatly raising attack and defense for the turn that we activate this. However, we do have a unit super that we can use whenever there's a Goku, and it will massively raise the attack and defense for the turn, as well as supporting allies for 2 turns. So we're going to go ahead, we're going to hop on in with the setup here. So the setup here is designed to, again, we're going to show them off here. The setup here is to design to give them as many links as possible while also keeping the Goku up. So we won't have our traditional floating support that we normally would, which is fine because, I mean, these guys themselves are support units and they are linked with 2 support units. So let's go ahead, let's dive on into the showcase here.
I am Android 17. Let's find out which one of us is stronger.
And I am Android 18. And you should be very afraid.
Wow, okay. I cannot get over how stiff that sounds. I don't understand why that is. Okay, so here's what we're going to do. We're going to put these guys here. So you notice we have a Goku. Well, how much do we have with the Goku, actually? I want to see. Alright, so we have 2 links with the Goku here. This is the friend. So, actually, let's do this number here. Oh, we actually have one of them coming on. Okay, so let's do this then. Alright, so we're going to put Goku here. Yeah, let's do that. Perfect. Okay. So we'll do this. So we'll put them in the 3rd slot for this rotation since we have the other one coming in slot 7. So just looking at them here, start of turn, 180k attack defense, but we will be massively raising our our attack and defense, and also getting some support for these key spheres here that we are picking up. So we're actually going to be pretty good here, as well as because we picked up those key spheres, we now have some good support for the allies on the turn. There we go. Alright, so we're just going to build up Kaioken Goku here. Alright, and then we have the androids. Hopefully we actually get to attack this turn. There we go. Okay, so 5.7. This is a 55% mid-links friend. But there goes that massively raise. Okay, not bad, right, for an opening turn.
Alright, time to go all out! Forget about destroying this world! I won't let it happen!
Alrighty, so we'll keep the 17 on. Let's do that. Let's grab that with 17, and we'll send off UI Goku. Hopefully he dodges. Again, he's just here because we want to try to keep as much uptime as we can on their unit super with Goku. It's a little hard to do. I mean, in a typical fashion, if you were running their team, you would just have a Goku on each rotation, and you'd be running them as Flourish. But since this is a showcase, we got to do things a little bit differently. Okay, that's right. I forgot he absorbs the Ki Blast supers. Okay. Well, lucky us, AGL UI doesn't do Ki Blast on this one. There we go. We get the additional super. Might be a crit on this one. Alright, nice. We get the dodge with UI Goku. Okay, so here we go. We can actually do what we want here. So we're going to put them in slot 1 for this turn. We'll keep the blue Kaioken. So this is our 55% copy. Not too bad. Remember, we do have that. Actually, let's do this. Right. A little bit better. Yeah, okay, let's do this. So, yeah, let's keep them on. So we'll keep this on because we'll get the better links out of them. And then we'll just float Kaioken Goku. Obviously, it's not the best. I mean, realistically, we would just keep him on. Okay, so a lot of damage pre-super there, alright? But I wanted to make sure we actually got their attack off. Alright, Android's gonna go ahead and finish things up here with that attack stat. Oh, maybe not. Okay, can we dodge this? Well, let's post-super, actually. Don't think it matters. Yeah, okay, we're good. It actually works out, because now Kaioken Goku can actually deal some extra damage here. Alright, and then he gets his attack and defense raised there. Perfect. Alright, so we're going to float him off. Alright, it's a little bit better here. Alright, I wish we could get the 7 key spheres, but it doesn't look like we're going to do that. So let's do... let's try that. Let's see, will that drop? Oh, yeah, perfect. So now we'll get the support for them. Perfect. Alright, so looking this turn, this is, again, the 55% friend. A little bit better after that first turn there for them. Yeah. We definitely need to get those links up. Those links are really affecting them. And, you know, I feel like that's kind of true for most units. And it's almost why I feel like might just stop doing the level 1 links showcases. Because, like, it's really making night and day difference for a lot of units here. Having them level 1 versus having them level 10. Like, you can see the comparison between our androids and the friend here. Okay, but so now we get that massive defense. But again, these guys also have the extra 35% support from the attack prior from the other one. So there's also that. So we should see a better defense on our one on the next turn after activating this. There we go. Alright, we get another super out of him. There we go. Alright, so let's float them off. So there's no super attack this turn. We have our 35%. We've got 200k this time. So again, this is back to what I'm saying about them. Okay. We want to keep the support up. So we're going to have to give up the turn support so we can ensure that we have the extra support here. But let's see how much they deal. Ooh, wow, that's a lot of damage there. Okay, so definitely don't want them in slot 1. The only reason that we're putting them in slot 1 is because I know the androids will kill, and I don't want them to do that. It's the Fizz androids. The next turn, we'll pop them back in slot 1, for sure. We have an item. If we need to heal, we'll heal. There we go. Yeah, see, like I told you, they were definitely going to kill him. Alright, so let's go ahead. Let's grab this. So now the cool thing about them is we can actually use their active skill multiple times. So we're going to go ahead and we're going to use the active skill.
Right now, we both need to remember that we're androids, the infinite energy kind. We never get tired. And that's quite an advantage, isn't it?
That's an excellent point. Well, I'm ready if you are.
Alright, excellent. So now, look at that. We get all those key spheres for them. We get a nice big ol' heal. Okay. And then we can send off Kaioken Goku here. So, pretty good. Alright. Good thing we've got the build up on 17. Perfect. Since we started the turn below the 70%, we were good. Okay, so it's pretty much where we're capping out on their attack stat. But again, they're not an attacking unit, right? Realistically, if you're running them, you're running 2 of them, you're running them as a 3rd slot floater, right? So, I mean, that's kind of where it's at for them. Now, my concern here is I'm pretty sure he's past his passive. I just need another Goku, and I don't want to run 2 UI Gokus, because I know my luck with him. Alright, so let's put... Alright. Yeah, let's do that number. There we go, we'll get their support. How are we looking here? So, this is our copy here. We got 200k defense, we have their damage reduction. So now it's just a matter of surviving until next turn. So these guys, they started a little late. They started turn 7, so we actually need one, or they started slot 7 rather. We actually need one more turn before we can use their active skill. There we go. And now we get the dodge, of course. Alright, so 5.7 this turn. Alright, these guys are getting the support from the attack support from the androids, right? It's 50% attack on them. Did they seriously get sealed? Which means we're going to lose a turn here. Okay. Ooh, I don't like that. I don't like that one bit. Okay. This might be the better option. I mean, we're going to lose the support anyways, but I'd rather them take normals than supers, because I'm pretty sure 17 can't kill here, so this is probably our better choice. There we go. We'll have a little extra defense here. Yeah, perfect. Yeah, but definitely don't want them taking a super for sure. But with 17 post-super, he might kill, he might not. I didn't want to risk it. Okay, there we go. Alright, we're good. I mean, my 17 is only 55%, so it's kind of what we're dealing with here. Alright, of course that super is at the very end. Alright. How's this D... Okay. Alright. Perfect. Alright, excellent. So, here we go.
Time to get serious.
Alright, so we'll get the Dokkan attack here with the Fizz LR androids. Perfect.
Here we go, all out.
Alright. There we go. Nice. We're gonna get, yes, we do get the additional super. Excellent. And my only concern is Kaioken Goku. He might be okay post-super. Oh, actually, he might not be. We're way past his guard. We might actually die here. Because, of course, the super attack is on the one place we don't want it. Okay, we get the support. Alright, 13 mil. You know, actually, if we could get 2 supers here, we might not have a worry. No, of course not. That was asking way too much, wasn't it? Oh, but we survived. Okay. And then we get the nice big ol' heal here. Awesome. Okay. How's his... okay. Well, at least we know there's no super attack. But holy crap, that is a lot of attacks there. Alright, so... okay... up to 8 times. Yeah, we keep being just above the threshold. This is actually 78% is the threshold, and we keep ending up above it. So we only got, at least we got to use it, right? There we go. Oh, hey, he actually got a double super. I don't think I've ever had him double super for me. Nice. Oh, he dodged the only attack they can do. Okay. Right, but they still get the massively raise, right? Doesn't matter that he dodged. We still get the massively raise, so that's good. I don't think we can do enough. Well, okay, maybe we can here. We might finish him here. This is a crit. We might be okay. Oh, never mind. Don't even need it. Alright, so this brings us to the final phase here. And he locked the androids in slot. Okay. So let's go ahead. Let's use UI Goku's active skill here. Alright, so how many links does he... oh, wow. Surprising. Okay, let's go ahead and let's use his active skill.
I ain't no hero of justice or anything else like that. But anyone who tries to hurt my friends, it's gonna pay!
Alright. Wow. The dude needs the easy A already. Okay, so... I need to just start bringing sensu beans into this event. Okay. So let's do this here. Would appear that there is no... wow, really? Okay, what if we drop this? Not quite. Okay, so we're losing out on the support once more. But this is pretty much our final turn with this one, our 55% one. So, not going to be looking so great this turn because we're not getting their support. UI Goku, come on, don't... oh, wow, he actually tanked double digits there. That's the extra defense we got from using the active, huh? That's what it is. Okay, well, he's also got support from the androids there, so actually that's probably why. Alright, nice. Hey, he got a crit. Alright, look at these guys go. Okay, not bad. Would have been nice if that was a super attack. Alright, so 4.8 without the support this turn. Alright, but we are massively raising our attack and defense, so had he supered or done anything in the final slot there, we would have been okay. Hey, there's that super attack. Alright, so once again, we are just getting the wrong person locked in the wrong place. So let's do that number. We'll just keep him in front, I guess. Oh, okay. How do we do this? Okay. I think this will drop the right way. Perfect. Okay, so final turn with the friend here, 55% mid links. Okay, not bad. So let's go ahead and let's do this. It's a shame we only ever got the active skill once. It's pretty good considering everything about these guys, that we were actually able to keep our health up relatively well, considering this also isn't that great of a team, to be completely honest. There we go. 17 actually showing his butt a little, despite only being 55%. Very nice. Okay, so there you have it, folks. There is 55% androids on their own tournament participants team. Honestly, they're not that bad. I kind of like what they're doing, right? Chances are in most other fights you're going to be well below the 78% quite often, right? It's just with this fight, you know, maybe not so much. They're getting quite a bit of defense, right? I like the fact that they are able to change orbs, you know, 8 times, 16 if you're running 2 of them, right? One of their best link partners is another great support unit, right? 2 great support units, actually, right? The LR androids are on their team, and the Fizz 17. Both great support options that can be run. You could very easily run these guys in the second slot with a powerful, you know, like keeping Blue Kaioken in the first slot and keeping these guys in slot 2 and letting Blue Kaioken do his thing. Probably a good way to run them, right? But still, I mean, realistically, they want to be, because of who the other characters are on their tournament participants and their Reps of Universe 7 team, the team still needs a lot more, right? Blue Kaioken still needs better partners. UI Goku has aged out tremendously. If he doesn't dodge, you lose, right? We're fortunate that the final phase of Ice doesn't deal that much damage, but I mean, in any other fight, UI Goku, if he doesn't dodge, you lose, right? So, you know, JP's fortunate that they have STR UI Goku's ECA, who is a really great addition to their team, but the team still needs so much more. Reps of Universe 7 just isn't where it's at right now. Circa 6th year anniversary, they were the top team that there was, but they still need a little more now as we work our way through the 9th anniversary, and I feel that more are coming. We could possibly see a new Blue Kaioken Goku from the Universe 6 tournament, which would fit their lead. We could possibly see a new Evolution Vegeta or a new UI Goku coming soon. Who knows, right? There's still so much more of the category that could be added to Dokkan to help build these guys. But honestly, as a support unit, they are great. I don't really think you should be running them as lead. I think they work much better as a support unit for the tournament participants, or more specifically, Reps of Universe 7. So hopefully the team gets to a point where that can be their specific role, because I think they do it quite well. So anyways, guys, that is it for the video. If you liked the video, make sure you hit that like button and subscribe to the channel if you have not already. And in the comments down below, let me know, did you summon for the Tournament of Power androids? If you did you pull them? If not, what did you think of the showcase so far here? The goal of this showcase was to show you what they're capable of at 55% if you manage to pull them, but also to kind of show you that you're not missing much here at that 55%. They'll definitely be better with dupes, but, you know, as we said before, the team still needs a lot of work to justify this 55% unit. They are a dedicated support unit and not much else. So, anyways, guys, that's it for the video. If nothing else, thanks for watching, and aloha.